Hey guys, this is Sarah Grace from sarahgracevogler.com, and today we are going to be going over the color palette trends for 2026. So 2025 was really marked by simplicity and comfort, and so the trends of colors were more a warmer neutral color that offered that cozy comfort. 2026 color trends are going to be moving more towards a personal, authentic, and expressive palettes with moody, rich colors. The marketing manager at Sherwin-Williams, Emily Kantz, said that this year's color forecast encourages individuals to move beyond trend following and instead embrace colors that reflect who they are culturally, emotionally, and aesthetically. So 2026 is going to be a return to real, which is exactly what we need in an overstimulated, overworked, and overconnected world. These palettes are going to feel more timeless and can grow with the consumer and your website as it changes and ages. So let's take a look at the first group of color palettes. We have got the reddish browns. Let's take a look at Clark & Kensington's 2026 color of the year, Hazelnut Crunch, which is this color right here. It is all about comfort and earthy luxury. The red browns in this palette give off the warmth, security, and connection, while the muted aqua accent color modernizes the whole palette with feelings of trust and restoration. You can expect this palette in kitchen design, packaging, and cozy luxury brands. The next reddish brown is PPG or Glidden's 2026 color of the year, Warm Mahogany right here. This whole color palette just exudes craftsmanship and strength because of the mahogany, and it conveys the durability and emotional warmth. The shades of teal that we've got here in primary and accent keep this palette innovative, symbolizing renewal and intelligence. I expect you'll see this color palette in dark wood interiors, fashion branding, and elegant editorial layouts. Then we have the nature-inspired greens. Behr's color of the year for 2026 is this hidden gem color. So this jade green is giving wisdom and renewal, while the plum red accent color helps this whole palette evoke creativity and depth. The whole color palette just looks like a Zen garden to me. It just screams emotional richness. And it would be perfect for luxury interiors, wellness brands, and AI-driven tech aesthetics. The next green is Valspar's color of the year, this warm eucalyptus right here. So when I think of eucalyptus, I think about when people hang their eucalyptus from the shower. And this green is a nod to the biophilic trend of wellness, health, and mindful design. I expect these colors to be popular in the wellness niche, clean beauty, and homes that just want to channel simplicity. Then our next group of color palettes are the sunshine yellows. So this is Dutch Boy's 2026 color of the year, Melodious Ivory. The ivory is giving comfort and dependability, while the plum and mauve shades exude confidence. The blue accent colors cool this whole palette down, evoking a sense of vintage meets modern effect. Together, this dream team color palette is giving off calm, capable, and creative vibes. And that's exactly the kind of vibe that you want your business when you're helping people brand your website, right? So I expect home decor, boutique studios, and brands that focus on heritage and storytelling aesthetics would be ideal creatives to utilize this color palette in their design. Next, sunshine yellow, we take a look at we just looked at them, at Dunn-Edwards Country Air. Now, even though this shade is a soft blue, this Country Air shade, which brings mental clarity and calm, I paired it with these buttery neutrals here, and so that's why I put it in the yellow color palette section. These yellow shades are giving feelings of contentment and slower living. And finally, the red primary shade here is giving human connection to ground the whole palette. Industries that may utilize this color palette may be lifestyle photography, wellness branding, and chic interiors, things like clutch vibes. The next sunshine yellow is C2's Epernay. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. That's their 2026 color of the year right here. So this color is giving optimism and nostalgia, while the green, other primary color in this palette, restores emotional balance, and the blue that I added as the accent color is giving depth. Altogether, this palette is giving calm prosperity and French refinement. These shades would be ideal to use in hospitality niches, artisan brands, and lifestyle products like textiles, ceramics, and travel storytelling. The last sunshine yellow that I have here is Sherwin-Williams Universal Khaki. This khaki shade promotes ease, comfort, and adaptability, while the muted aqua accent shade brings connection and calm. The chestnut brown complementary primary color in this palette is giving a feeling of understated sophistication. This whole brand palette is it. This is the new neutral. You're likely to see this this color palette anywhere from interiors to brand identities that want that timeless credibility. Then we're going to take a look at the sophisticated purples. This is Little Green's 2026 Color of the Year Adventurer right here. And this shade defines 2026's appetite for earthy sophistication. The aubergine right here is giving wisdom and creativity, while the coral accent shade sparks motivation and connection. This whole palette oozes refined heritage. Look for it anywhere in boutique hotels, brand refreshes for an established labels, and fall fashion in 2026. Then we have Graham & Brown's 2026 Color of the Year, which is Divine Damson. This emerging color palette trend is anchored in deep plum and damson, and moody red infused purple shade that symbolizes power, luxury, and mystery. Purple tones in this one carry feelings of creative confidence and sophistication with it, but it also evokes the feeling of regality without being too flashy. The complementary these two muted blue and the olive shades that we have here bring peace and balance to this color palette. This palette would be perfect for brands and boutiques that want to exude quiet luxury, like wine labels, moody websites, and velvet textures. So that is a summary of the 2026 colors of the year that have been released so far. I want to show you how to add these colors to your Showit website if you wish to use them. So I'm just going to go to edit my website, and I might even give you a peek at the upcoming template that I'm going to use. So you would go to this site tab over here on the left side of the screen and go to design settings, and you can click on these as you wish, these colors, and change the hex code. So with all of these shades that I provided here, I did find the hex code down at the bottom below the shade, and you can just enter in that hex code right here. Since my dog is going nuts, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for more Showit tutorials and design tutorials, and thanks for hanging out with me, guys.